Traditionally, Nimlok used to sell exhibition stands and systems, and we still do today. It's a big part of our offering, and it's very suitable for clients who have what we would term frequent exhibitors, those that go out to multiple exhibitions, they know the shows they're going to be going to, they have a fairly good idea about their future commitments. Owning a stand can make a lot of sense. But what we've realised is that actually over the sort of course of the years is that there's a growing number of companies that have fairly infrequent exhibitions or more fluid plans. Now traditionally, going to an exhibition with a great display, a great exhibition stand, has required something to be fabricated from scratch. So a few years ago we looked at it slightly differently and we said, well, if we invested in this great inventory of hire components, and this is the boring stuff, the behind the scenes walling, frameworks, lights, doors, those sorts of things, it wouldn't all have to be made from scratch. And that would mean that we could do more for clients with their budgets for a one-off event or a very unique or different event. But that wasn't taking it far enough for us. The basic stuff, the walling, the lighting, the doors, wasn't enough. So we sat down with our clever design team and we really conducted a sort of broad brand audit really of identities out there. And we realised that by introducing a clever series of families of shaped architectural features, everything from counters to archways to pelmets, that actually we could start to go a bit further and bring the client's identity to life in 3D, again without it all having to be made from scratch. What that now means is that we take these higher elements and combine them still with some custom fabricated elements and of course very unique graphics and content to deliver what to all intents and purposes is a unique design, a custom stand, but with the underlying value that comes from everything not having to have been fabricated especially. We've been creating all sorts of interactive technology, be it virtual landscapes, virtual product pilots or selectors, interactive games, surveys and quizzes. They must all be brand relevant, but they're all designed to help create and capture, well, create a better conversation and capture a better lead. And it doesn't have to be digital, it can be physical too. We do a lot of work with our clients recommending a relevant promotional item or a physical interaction or even a hospitality experience on the stand. But again, it needs to be done as part of the overall approach. As well as the stand design, looking at the content, looking at the hospitality, looking at the engagement and looking at that staff strategy too.